Now, Sisterhood State of the Union by their own president, Etta Epstein.
Shabbat Shalom, good morning, and a very, very, very Yasher Koach to all of you. Thank you so much for being here, whether you had a speaking part, whether you had any type of part. The fact that you're here honors me and our sisterhood. What a year this has been. Some downs, but mostly ups, thanks to you, my wonderful sisters. You know, the rabbis have told me so many times, our sisterhood is the heart of Beth Torah. Thank you for that. We really do try. But one person doesn't do it all. Where would I be without our executive committee, our general board, and all of you? I can't say thank you enough to Arlene Kyle, Brenda Auerbach, Adrian Plotkin. These people put on so many influential things for our sisterhood. Arlene keeps our books and makes sure that we pay and get money in. Brenda is always there, making sure that the money we are due is in. And what about Adrian? Adrian's our hostess with the mostest. Sure, she does membership, but there isn't an event that we have that she isn't right there making sure that we eat, because you know, if you feed them, they will come. Steffi Wallace, what you have done for Torah Fund for the last 2 years is bringing us to our goal with Women's League. This is very important because all of that money goes to the theological institutes where we've been blessed to have so many of the theologians from those places. Also, I want to thank Elaine Krutchik, our corresponding secretary that makes sure that everything gets out in time, and Linda Finken, who is our recording secretary. She makes up our flyers, she helps with our shul cloud, bothers Jill to death, and heads our culture club. Our immediate past president, Stephanie Krutchik, thank you so much for all that you have done, including our nominating committee. I also want to thank everyone that is on our board, especially one person who is always there to help, whether she has a position or not, and that's Linda Bucksbaum. Our chairs, Goldie Wigato, Judy Feynman for Game Day, and Terry Jonas for Noah's Ark. But what you really need to know is maybe Goldie's title is chair of the Judaica shop. If it wasn't for Goldie, where would our Hamantashen come from? And also, Princess, one of our newest board members, I thank you so much for joining us. I know you're doing a lot with the synagogue board, and the fact that you've joined Sisterhood and been a part of our board means an awful lot to all of us. And Betty Joy, who is not only one of our immediate past presidents, she is one of our finest mentors, not only to me, but to all of us. I even said at her 90th birthday this year, I want to be Betty Joy when I grow up. October was very sad. You know, when people ask, do you have family in Israel? Is that why you're so upset? I said, everyone in Israel is my family. Isn't that where we all belong? What happened there is more than just a shame and a shambles. Where are our organizations that need to stand up and fight this? The UN, they're not doing anything. Where's the American Red Cross? Where's the International Red Cross? Nobody is helping us, and we need to bring them home now. However, we really did a lot in October with Terry Jonas heading our Noah's Ark program along with Jenny Buckholtz, our youth and camp director. They brought animals here for a petting zoo, for learning about animals that have been brought out of the wild to be healed. And they had face painting, and would you believe we had over 100 families that joined us on that day. We've had many cooking expeditions. Our culture club brings Mark Moyle, Chef Mark Moyle. He came in for Rosh Hashanah to teach us about that. He's done Thanksgiving. He's coming in for Pesach, and many other things that we do. As you know, our sisterhood tries to combine or help all the arms of our synagogue. So we partner with Adult Education in December to have a wonderful health and wellness for seniors program. Our paid-up membership in January was wowed by dancers from the Mac Academy featuring Dylan and Kayla Buckholtz. And thank you, Linda Bucksbaum, for all that you did. Then came Game Day, chaired by our own Judy Feynman. Thank you, Joel, for schlepping all the tables. And Linda Finken and Toby Kaiser for your decorations and food process. Sisterhood Shabbat. I don't know how to thank Lori Farber enough for all that she did, helping, tutoring, training our Torah readers. Lori, you are such an asset to all of us. Thank you. We have many, many, many fundraising opportunities. As you know, all monies that we receive come right back to our home, Beth Torah. We have honey for Rosh Hashanah. We have Torah fund pins to help the theology seminaries, flowers for the holidays, golden book cards for every occasion, and now we have Hummintaschen. And don't forget, you have until Sunday to buy them online. We still have our 6 favorite flavors: chocolate for Rabbi Farber, guava, apricot, raspberry, the old favorites, prune and poppy. You can still buy. And we thank our sponsors who helped us to distribute to our ECA. Our ECA is very important to us, and we partner with them also. And how do we do that? And our religious school and our Chai Club. Not only do we give them dreidels at Hanukkah and Hummintaschen at Purim, whatever they need, all I need is a phone call, and we're there. And that includes reading to the children or accompanying them at an event. This is what sisterhood is all about. It's not just us. It's the entire synagogue. Please remember that all of our contributions come back. I would really be remiss if I didn't thank some very special people. Rabbi Farber, you've always been our rock and our helper for everything. Rabbi Roisman, as head rabbi, it may only be 21 years, but to me, you have been our heart so that we can give back to you. Cantor Marcos, thank you for everything that you've done, helping us out today, helping this synagogue with ruach, with happiness. The children love you, we love you. Thank you. But there's more people to thank here. We have a president. Yes, we just honored him. But what he's done in the last 2 years, aside from always being there for sisterhood, has been phenomenal. Michael, I can't thank you enough for always being there for me and my sisters. And of course, our executive director, Jill Koch. I'm sorry we give you such a hard time all the time, but we really, really respect and honor you as a sisterhood member, as our executive director, and a friend. Thank you. There's one more thank you that I personally want to make to all of my sisters. I wouldn't be what I am today if it wasn't for all of you. Toda rabah. Shabbat shalom.
So, wow. So, Etta, when I received the order of the service and it says Sisterhood State of the Union, my first thinking was, when there's a State of the Union, then the guy from the other party comes and reacts. So, well, I'm in your party. You are in our party. And I think that we know that you are very articulated and you never stop doing stuff for others, but one of the beauty in today's State of the Union is you didn't forget to name the people. And this is what is missing in society in general. We don't look at each other. We don't feel for each other. And yes, when we say that you are the soul of the organization, what we mean is that you go to places where we, the clergy, cannot go. You are there. And you make our life easier, you make our life more meaningful. So let me connect your State of the Union with the State of the Union in the Parsha. In the Parsha, Moses also hears what everyone brought, what everyone did, which is what you just said about your amazing team. But then comes Moses, and instead of just saying thank you, the Torah says, Vayivarech otam Moshe. And Moses blessed them. What's the difference between saying thank you and giving a blessing? Saying thank you is thank you. We say thank you. We say thank you. To bless somebody is to say to him, what you in this group, in our sisterhood, you the best. You are for each other. Life is very hard to journey alone. And you are for each other. So when Moses is blessing them, he's saying, I see you, I hear you. I know in America we say I hear you means I don't care what you're saying, but I see you, I hear you is what you do on a daily basis. In name of Rabbi Farber, Kentor, Ashkenazi, myself, thank you for helping us reaching so many people. And may God bless each one of the sisterhood ladies. May God bless each one of your families with health, with long life, with happiness. Thank you for remembering our commitment with the State of Israel. You make our journey from October till now a little bit easier so you can reach different arms in the synagogue. And may you continue to be the soul of Torah for many years to come. And let us say, Amen. Beautiful. Yasher Koach, Rabbi Roisman, you did amazing, we just said.